Hi, my name is Angela Sherrill, and I started this company, Own It Realty, about 4 years ago. And before that, I was called Legacy Realty Group. In the real estate and building side of it, my grandfather was in construction, built lots of homes around Noblesville, and so did my dad. My dad built several houses and they worked together. So it was almost a family thing. And I never thought that I would probably ever be in it, except for I wanted to be an architect really bad when I was a little kid. And so I have 8 children and 1 stepson, so I have 9 kids, and trust me, they were all in my house at one time. And so yes, it was very busy at my house. Dinners were crazy and fun, and we just had a great time. The kids loved to just hang out in the backyard and play sports with each other. And now they've all kind of gone away, and I only have two at home now. I have a 19-year-old and a 14-year-old. But I'm really excited because I have 6 grandchildren and I just love them so much. You can't get enough of them. And that being said, I do kind of need a little break every once in a while, private time for myself. But what did I do before? I was a stay-at-home mom, and to make some extra money, I decided to take on a daycare. So I had a daycare in my home when I was having my 3rd daughter, and my husband found a little side job for me, which was being a mortgage originator. So I went to a class and started originating mortgages, and I went to work with a company, some great guys that I'm still in contact with to this day, 25 years later actually. And we grew a mortgage company. I started was a processor, then we owned our own mortgage banking, and I became an underwriter there. Did everything and then sold that years later. And then kind of took a little break. I kind of stepped back after we sold our business and wanted to kind of just be that mom. And after I did that, got into the foster care side of things, and that's where I ended up with 4 extra kids, and which was a blessing. And then we decided to move back to Indiana from Canada, and I got a title company, started a title company, thought that would be a great thing. And in 2007 I started a title company, and At Your Service Title, and I worked with that for a couple of years, and then we had the crash and everything. And so at that time I saw a really huge need for a lot of people that were struggling in foreclosure and things like that. And so we started doing a rent to own program at that time. And so I went into the real estate side, and I just loved it, and I got my real estate license, and soon after I got my broker's license and started my own company. And that's where it led me to today.